Hola amigos, ¿qué pasa? Necesita la puerta abierta. Crash and Burn, exceptional. What's up, welcome in. It's Crash and Burn Show. We are live on Spreaker.com. And, all the other platforms that you get your podcasts on. Just kidding. What's up, welcome in. It is Wednesday night. We are back from a little siesta. We were off last week. Ree was out seeing some swinging studs.
You know.
How was that?
It's a fun ride.
Was it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Good. I had trouble with the person I was with. But.
Ree went to Chippendales. Where was this at? Was that at the Queen?
Yeah, the Queen. Can I just tell you?
Yes, please.
The Queen's floor, I could not hardly walk because it was so sticky and nasty.
Oh, yeah.
It was
awful.
They
pregame, before the dancers come out. Oh, yeah, before they open the doors,
so
they get the floor.
It's not every show. It's just that show. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
No, it was good. I felt like I was babysitting a little because the person I went with had broken her leg and had to have surgery.
So you're like carrying her?
Well, I'm escorting her mostly, and
we're going to Chippendales, Ree.
She brought the heaviest bag she could, and that kind of thing. And I had to go. I missed 2 numbers because I was fetching drinks. That kind of bugged me.
What do you mean by numbers?
Two dance numbers.
Two strips. Yeah, so I missed that. But
it's my song.
Pretty much.
So you were basically
Despacito.
you were a waitress.
Yes, pretty much.
At this party.
Yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah, that was.
Did she drive or did she do anything?
I had to drive because she couldn't drive.
When did she break her leg?
Uber. I guess in January sometime. So
line it up, ladies.
It wasn't as raunchy as others because they're entertainers. They're not strippers. And we
how
didn't
low
have to
do
tip.
they go? I saw the guy.
How low do
for
they
the
go?
tip? Tip song time. I didn't have to tip, but
was that like a whoo?
Well, no, I had singles just in case.
I love you.
But I kind of was woo because I don't want to get like something in my eyebrow because they're too close.
That's what. So all right, I know as a guy, you go to a strip club.
Right.
It's to get you get a lap dance. You get I don't know.
We are different creatures because.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's just me.
Well, what is the point for a woman to go to a strip club?
It's just for me, it's hilarious to watch the other ladies get cray with these guys. Now, don't get me wrong.
This is the white woman.
Don't get me wrong. This set of particular men were in good shape and they looked really fine.
They brought the A team. Yeah.
Well, I think they brought the B team. I think the A team was back in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Because they have a Vegas show. And this is their tour.
I got you. Kibler. You're on the Delaware tour.
Heading to Philly.
Philly. Is that where, was it Philly?
No, it was Queen here, but they were heading to Philly like that weekend. Because ours was on Wednesday night, which was hard.
That sucks.
But it was done by 11, so it wasn't bad.
All right, so talk me through this. You this was a gift, right? Or no, it was a
okay, so I'm at my Christmas party.
Oh, no.
And I had mentioned she's going through a divorce, and we had talked, and she mentioned, or somehow we got on the entertainer talk. And at the Christmas party, it was like towards the end of the night, I don't know how many drinks in, but she's like, let's order tickets. I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? And she ended up, she bought the most expensive tickets. We were in the second row.
Oh, man. You guys are in the splash zone.
Yes.
I like to call it the splash zone.
Yes, that's a good one. It was SeaWorld for sure. She ended up, the next day after, the next Monday, I was like, did that really happen? Were you drunk buying or what? She said, no, we're going. So I had to pay her.
So is she a younger?
She's about my age, probably.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we get there. First off, it's pouring its ass off.
Yeah.
I had to go find her in up your way, further even, Marsh Road area, and trying to find street the address things on that road is crazy. On Marsh Road, you can't see nobody's house number. So I almost went. I think I did go. Yeah,
it's different.
It's dark too. But pulled in.
Ray's like, "Where's all the street lights?"
I was.
Oh no,
There's supposed to be street lights.
I need more security.
Who do you think they are with these little lanterns out front of their house?
Yeah, exactly.
These houses were built in the Arthur Morgan days, honey.
It's true. So I finally find her house. She's not ready. I go in. She's got a friend staying with her, helping her. She can't go up to the second floor. So, like, she had just moved into her house, so boxes everywhere. She's sleeping on an air mattress. Oh, God. It was a mess. She was a hot mess. But we had a good time, barring the fact that I was fetching drinks and that kind of thing. And
so when did the leg breaking happen?
I think in January sometime, and then she had to have surgery on it.
So after the tickets were bought? No.
Yes.
Yeah, after the tickets were bought. That's a drag. Okay.
Yeah. So it was a good time, though. We went and it seems like the man of the year is Aquaman. So they had a couple Jason Momoas.
Lookalikes?
Yeah. They had about 3 of them. And
that's good.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
We both like it, don't we?
And then
that's cool.
And then they have their scenes.
Yeah, sure. I get it.
I want my picture.
Well, they can grip some of the younger girls and they heft them up and everything, and that, so they go.
Man.
They go crazy for that. So.
All right. So
they have their scenes. They had the officer and a gentleman thing. So they picked out an older lady in the crowd.
Yeah.
It wasn't me, and they took her up to the stage and it was nice. It was cute. You know what I mean? And then they ripped their shirts off.
Wow.
She almost had a heart attack. No, I'm just kidding. And then they had a construction scene where they had screens up and it looked like they were doing power tools and
So,
sparking.
all right. Is this like a play? Are they doing
No,
scenes?
it's numbers. It's musical numbers.
Okay, so it's like a dance. I got you. Okay.
And let's see. And then they just did a bunch of different numbers and stuff, and they were in good shape, so it was good. There's a couple. They ended with like the NSYNC number or the Backstreet Boys number. I don't know. I get them confused. They didn't do that one. They didn't do that one.
Well, so how long of a night was this?
About an hour and 40.
Hour and 40. And it was
There
packed,
was like
though,
a
right?
half-hour intermission too, 20 minutes.
Did you see the video reshared?
No.
Oh
Yes,
my
I did.
God.
It was NSYNC.
It wasn't okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just at the end. We were sitting in our rows until the end. They said you can come forward for the last closing number. So
Please,
they
ladies.
came out. They came out to the audience and pulled people up for different numbers. Like there was one a bondage number and stuff like that.
Would you have went up if they asked you to go up there?
I would. She wanted me to get the guy to come down the aisle, and I wouldn't even look at him.
Reed, go grab that guy.
She was. That's exactly what she was saying. She's like, "Don't let him leave. Get him." Because he was messing with the 2 on the end.
Yeah.
I was like, "No, I'm not doing it."
Describe messing with.
Oh,
Women, it's like, oh, boobs.
kind of. Yeah, they were doing that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rubbing up.
Are you allowed to touch them?
I think they were. I
Yeah.
don't know. They didn't argue with him.
I mean, it sounds like a good time. Sounds fun.
I was telling Jay, I was talking to there's a couple guys that were working for the Queen, and they had to like watch the audience and everything. And I said, "How did you get roped into this one?" He's like, "It's not that bad. I just don't look at the stage, and to watch the women, it's kind of crazy. It's funny."
Oh man. I mean, they don't get fully naked, right?
No,
Right.
butt,
Yeah. So
chest and butt. That was it.
these guys are like, oh, I'd never go. You know. I don't get it.
Oh,
I
you
would
mean
totally
like,
go. I would
to see
totally
the
go
women,
just
right?
for the story. It's
Yeah,
like, oh
it's
man,
funny.
you should see these women. Oh yeah.
It was fun. And now, like, when I compare it to the male review in Atlantic City, holy crap. That was definitely, I was scared to, like, put my face on it. And they came down each row. each row to get up on the women so they can get their tips.
Oh, really?
And it was like,
Don't you hate it when they're just doing it for the money?
put some emotion
Yeah.
into it. No, so do you really want to hear?
You think
those
anybody's there
experiences?
because it's their passion?
Right. You have to, yeah.
Well, I think what they were doing is they had one of the Momoa boys was trying to sing. And I don't know if he was trying to get his record career going or what. They gave him a spot in the show, and it was awful.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
so-
a Channing Tatum move. That's what he was a stripper, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he did strip
Yeah.
for real. Yep.
I don't know the guy's career or anything. Jay, don't look at me like that. I just thought I remember.
Excuse me, could you act like you actually think I'm attractive?
Right.
Just until the end of the song. Please.
So,
You know,
but
excuse me, could you stop texting during the dance?
slide
It really
right,
cost me a lot of money.
slide right.
It really cost me a lot of money. this
Tinder,
dance.
Sean Long.
Yeah.
So, when I went to Atlantic City and went with Angie, and it was much crazier and it was raunchier. And these
Really?
people, I mean, they're like flipping women upside down and practically doing it on
I've
stage
seen like a
through
lot of
clothes. Yeah.
aggressive
Yeah.
humping.
Yeah, exactly. It was definitely dry humping.
Yeah.
But the lady next to Angie, it was her birthday. She was older, and her daughter was there, and she kept paying for this one guy to like
Yeah.
dance with her. And
Yeah, yeah.
well, they laid the lady across Angie's lap, and it was messing with her that way. And
Right.
Angie's like,
Oh, that's exciting.
"What do I do?" It was
That's
weird.
that's intense, right? You're
Yeah,
not
because you
prepared
don't
for
know.
that.
But she looked like she was getting ready to fall on the floor, so you
Right.
kind of have to be like,
That's like stuff you see on the internet.
"It was."
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But the one guy came down, the fake Channing, as we called him.
Yeah.
He was a lot
He
thinner,
came down
not
and
as
s-
built.
and He came down and saved her.
No, he was one of the first ones to come down, and he got me. And like I kept hiding my face with my wristlet, and he grabbed my hand and put it on his ass. But my
Oh, you corn.
my finger went down his ass crack. I was like, "You made me charge swipe your ass with my finger," and it was just awful.
Oh, that's classic.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
goosed him.
Very nice.
That's
I
great,
couldn't
Ray.
see where he was putting it.
Oh, that's great.
Angie's like, "Put your wristlet down."
Like did he like damage your glasses in any way? Like
Like,
Cause
I
he-
didn't
cause
have
he-
Did you get a
glasses on
mushroom
at the
smudge
time.
on your glasses?
yeah. Yeah. Like did he like? Because that happens.
Well, that's why I was like worried because I heard people have gotten crabs in their eyebrows. From these guys.
Yes.
True story.
Yeah.
so
True
funny.
story. Come on,
Such a
baby.
worrier. Go enjoy the dip strip club, will you?
Yeah.
Can you imagine how do you explain that?
You don't. You don't ever talk about it.
Just keep dancing.
Why'd you
man.
shave your eyebrows?
I'm a huge Whoopi Goldberg fan.
Anyway, so
funny.
it was a fun time, and the guys were hot. And it was good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you had a good time. That's awesome. Timmy was really interested. I don't know if we should talk about that, but he was very curious. I told him you had an
leave me,
extra
like,
ticket.
what was
And he was like,
happening?
what?
Stop it!
Really?
Stop.
That's cool.
Oh, man.
He's funny.
Very curious, Tim.
Stop that.
No.
I would have totally went.
That's that I'm glad you had a good time. It makes me think of you're talking about these scenes and stuff that they do. You know, these routines.
Yeah.
And you watch the Super Bowl, and I immediately think of Adam Levine because as soon as it started sucking and he realized it sucked, he just took his shirt off. He took his shirt off. Everyone was like, yeah, it's a cheap pop there, buddy. I get it. I know what
Angie
you're
was
doing.
like, Angie, I know the whole Super Bowl thing's past now, but Angie was saying, God, it was so boring and everything except for Adam Levine's chest. And then Angie was texting her, he's got prison tattoos. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
funny.
See those fake pictures that they were putting out afterwards?
Yes,
of, like, the
where they
different guys,
compare-
like a guy with a big beer belly and
Yeah.
it said Kentucky.
Yeah, they're funny.
Rachel
Yeah.
tagged you and said Delaware's still open.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how dumb of a tattoo it was until she told me. She's like, he got California tattooed across his stomach. I'm like, yeah, I guess that is kind of dumb.
California dreaming.
It just doesn't make sense.
Oh, man.
Nah.
It's just really cool. I was thinking about. I still don't have any,
Right.
and I'm like 30, going to be 37 in 2 months. and like I'm like a one of a kind.
Yeah.
Because a lot
It's
of
rare.
like everyone has them.
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking about getting one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am. Something real small though, like real tiny,
Like how tiny?
like tiny, like
a ladybug.
Like a dot.
fucking ladybug.
yeah,
I love it.
a ladybug.
on your toe.
I was thinking of sunflower on my
Dude, this is classic. You're at the beach, people just come up and, oh, I thought. No. It's a huge fan. Ladybugs.
Yeah. I
A
thought
life-size
I
ladybug.
thought a giant sunflower on my foot would do it.
That's great. Yeah, that'll be it.
You know.
If you're going to jump in, man, jump in. I like
Yeah.
it. Sunflower on the foot is perfect. I like it.
Show it off with some nice flip flops. Walking around.
Sandals.
This is real like Cape Hatteras style tramp stamp.
Yeah,
You know what
sure.
I mean?
Jeez.
With pirates and shit. Just above my ass crack.
Oh, man.
All right.
Ahoy, matey.
You see, when tattoos were taken off.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Exactly. That's where we're at.
Oh, man. That's a long ways away from my dad's skull and crossbones tattoo
Right,
he had,
right.
you know.
It said Patty. Mom, who's Patty? That's true. That's true
Oh, honey,
statement.
we don't talk about Patty.
Yeah. It's a true story. I would say, Mom, who's Patty? And she'd fucking throw a plate. It's true. It's true.
Breaking dishes up your head.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
Damn, that's funny. Man.
Right,
Yeah.
I thought about I wanted to mention it real briefly. He's
Please,
a
yeah.
friend of mine. Remember we put a little video out before taking my man Charlie in and out?
Yeah.
Well, Charlie went back in
Yeah.
and I was back out.
Charlie's a free man?
He's a free man, and
Nice.
I was with him recently, and he's a barrel of fun.
Oh, I bet. He looks
He
like a
is,
barrel of
he
fun,
is.
yeah. So what's he up to? What's he,
He's just just trying to find his path. You
Yeah.
know, right now. So, but he's gonna be driving me soon, I think.
okay. Like, as an Uber?
Well, as in like when I need him to drive me,
Okay.
like, he's gonna drive me. So
All right.
we may see him here and there.
I would love to meet Charlie.
Right, he's cool,
Yeah,
man.
I would love to meet Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie seems
He's
like
got a couple inflictions, but I'll let you see that for yourself.
Sure.
We can describe it as you see it.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it as like a little mystery.
Okay. All right.
Well, he's a huge help.
Any restrictions on Charlie's freedom? Is he got to be in by 9:30?
No.
Okay,
Those
all
days are over.
right. Good.
Finally,
That's good.
Nice piece of jewelry on his ankle.
no
Yeah.
more. Those days are over. He said he was very happy to be submerged underwater now, because for years and years he could never be completely submerged. His longest leg could never be completely submerged. But those days are over.
Oh boy, that's good. That's good.
So, coming soon,
All right.
Charlie.
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 Looking forward to Charlie.
Charlie.
I got some big news.
Oh.
I just had for the first time, 29. Yeah, 29. For the first time in my life, I was so severely constipated.
Really?
Yeah, that I thought about just shooting myself in the head, because it was one of these where
Feeling
you
a skin stretch?
dude, it was one of these where you didn't want to start because I couldn't poop.
You-
I've never been constipated before.
You
I don't know.
felt-
Have we ever dealt with constipation
you
here?
feel
Anyway?
like softball, huh?
Dude, crazy.
Softball. It's like giving birth, Rick.
Oh my God, it's terrifying. It's terrifying, and it's the prairie dog thing. It makes sense now. I get it. I get it. Now. I never understood before. I recently started delivering pizzas. It's a great family-run organization. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. One of the negatives is free pizza.
Too much cheese.
All you can eat pizza, and I take them up on that.
Bound yourself up.
Yeah, yeah. So
How did you remedy it? Stool
a
software?
homemade squatty potty. Timmy gave
Really?
a stool to Gio
Okay.
for Christmas, and I was Googling, like, man, what do I do? Because I was getting ready to go into work, okay?
Did you watch the Squatty Potty with the unicorn poop?
No.
Okay.
I have
you
seen that, though.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've ever. It's amazing. I could not get this train in motion. I could not get it going at all. No matter what I did, it was scary. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try the Squatty Potty out. I put it down. The moment this is embarrassing, but the moment I get my feet at a
Good angle.
nature just takes over, baby, and it just came. It just and it's not
So
as
is
painful.
it like are you low to the ground?
It
Is
really
that how
works.
is?
Doesn't
yo, dude.
You seen these commercials?
I swear,
It's the
I've
angle
heard
that
the commercials. I've seen the commercials.
Yeah.
The
You're at.
moment I fought, I was like on a fishing trip fighting with it. Like, this is the battle I'm having with my bowels right now. You know, the moment I did this on the toilet, it starts moving.
It just dumps out.
It starts moving.
Because
It's the angle.
The way you sit without doing that,
Yeah.
your colon makes a dramatic turn.
Yeah.
Right angle.
So when you bring your legs up, it kind of straightens your colon out a lot more. So it just flushes your body out.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a major relief?
Dude, again, you can watch the videos, you can do all that and make your mind up for it. I won't go without it now because it's such a different
Do you feel like you lost weight?
I feel like
Seriously, do you feel like you let a lot?
Did you have a
go?
cleanse?
I almost took a picture of what I did in that bathroom. It was all one solid thing,
Train?
but
Yeah.
it was
Wow, it stayed together.
it was like a baby's arm, like Geo, it was the most bound up I've ever been in my life, and I was scared to death that I was going to die on that toilet.
Right? Because you're pushing and
Dude. Yeah, and
Man.
it's like you got to go to work like that. I had committed to just riding out the rest of my life carrying this thing with me. I was committed to doing it.
So, it's you
I
and me,
was thinking
pal.
it was like an object or something. That's where I kept picturing it. I was like, what is it?
at
So
Josh's
it's just a
eyes.
position, right?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
So I'm trying to understand. So you're pulling your knees up to your chest.
Yeah. So there's
you're
a
sitting
stool.
on the toilet.
Yeah, your knees are higher.
Yeah.
Or your feet are higher, so your knees are up closer to your chest, and kind of makes your hole
Well,
line
no,
up.
it's not so much the hole. It's like it goes from you sitting normal, like you would on the toilet,
Right.
and whatever position that is for your maybe it is. It's lining your hole up with your
Colon or whatever.
your intestines or whatever. But yeah, the act of that. This stool sits right at the base of the toilet.
Okay.
And I propped my feet on there, and I immediately thought of like the most hardcore Italian man in my life, my grandfather, sitting on the toilet like this little feminine. Like I took Gio into the bathroom with me the next time, and I'm like this, and Gio's going, "Daddy, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Gio, don't make this weird. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Why in the world did you take him in there?
Well, he's
What's with this guy?
He's two,
Yeah.
He's got to learn
He's
how to use
gotta
the bathroom.
learn.
He's still pooping in his diaper. So, I don't know. That's the battle.
I'll tell you what.
I've been in.
I've seen the infomercials, and you're a firsthand, real life testament that it works.
I'm telling you,
So I like that.
I think Heather and them have one.
Heather does have one.
Yeah.
Heather has one that sits. They have like a legitimate squatty
Squatty
potty
potty,
that
yeah.
just mounts to the base of the toilet.
Really?
Not mounts, but it
It hugs it.
it
Right.
hugs the base of the
He's
toilet.
I
But this,
see Andy's always sharing it. I know he's always sharing something about it. But,
I'm telling you, man, like you've been pooping your whole life, guys.
all right.
But you've
Never
been
like
doing it
this.
wrong.
You've been doing it wrong, man. I'm telling you, you'll feel better
Yeah,
afterwards. You're like,
You've been pooping like this.
and
so
that's
do you sit like that every time you go? Then?
every time
Or, like,
I
every
poop now, I use that thing because
Oh,
it's such
does
a.
it make you a permanent squatter to
Dude.
see what comes out?
Well,
Like even if you have to pee, do you just squat to see what if we can get anything moving?
no.
Like do
What
you
is this? Woody's diary time? No. What do you mean?
It's commercial time. Like for me, like I always think about I want to get my colon cleansed
Yeah.
because I feel like it takes. There's a lot of gunk in your body,
Yes.
and it's a huge it gets a lot. I mean, it's a lot of
Yeah.
gunk. What I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
waste.
It's something I want to I want to do that. You know what I mean? Just to get
That's no joke.
clean.
Like I
Just
I
get
had to
cleaned
do
out
that.
a little
It's
bit, but-
nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so one of the things I was reading about these squatty potties
all right.
is
I guess that's my
From-
point. Like, does it feel like
yes,
it cleans you out
yes.
more?
I feel one of the things I read was colon cancers and different types of like intestinal issues are
Right.
all caused by when you go poop and it breaks off into different different things. Instead of coming out as one giant piece of excrement, it comes out into 17 different. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you got like a bunch of broken up little turds coming out. When that happens, it's breaking off on the inside of your walls. It's not all cleaning out. It's not all coming out in one thing. The more that stays in there or breaks off, the more it's being left behind. And that buildup over years can lead to different types of cancers from like drinking and, so
Yeah.
all of that stuff. Using the pooping properly is such a big deal. And I'm telling you, just give it a shot. Just give it a shot. And you'll feel so much better after just a normal session of pooping. You'll feel so, I'm telling you,
I mean, I believe you.
give it a shot.
I really want to actually because I think about that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
No, you're fine.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Actually,
Yeah.
I just do. Like I feel like I need to be a little bit cleaner because I know what I put in.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, and have you ever used the bathroom and not felt completely relieved? Like your stomach hurts, you have to use the bathroom. You use the bathroom. It's like
Yeah,
I feel better,
it's like
but I don't feel.
I leave pressure. But
Yeah, right.
I know there's still a lot more in me.
Right. I feel like this thing just changed my life.
The squatty potty.
I'm ready to testify. So that's been my last week and a half. I've been
right.
dealing with constipation, Ray. You're out getting your jollies off at the Chippendale concert. I'm backed up over here from Big Z's Pizza.
I'm sorry for you.
Sweet mother. I'm all gassy, and his sweet mother's working in this pizza shop now. Oh, poor woman. All right. Jay, what are you doing over there?
Just hanging out. Hanging out, buddy.
Got anything going on? You said you're going to Atlantic City?
I'm going to AC this weekend.
Nice.
This
yeah.
weekend.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
What are you going for? What are you going to see?
Surprise party.
That's cool.
Cat's out of the
From
bag.
mine, Yeah. Yeah. He's not
You
listening.
need to share the show more, man.
That's good though. That's
Yeah.
cool.
that'd
It's
be
like
fun.
it's a little bit better than going to AC and like looking for something to do.
Right.
Like you're going.
We're staying in one place the whole time.
That's
in
nice.
Tropicana for everything. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
You a gambler at all?
I'll mess around a little blackjack and like slot machines. I don't get into anything else.
Is
I
that your
don't
plan? Like blackjack, like cards?
know. Yeah.
What's a good number of, like, spending money? Like, what would you take that you was like, you know what, I'll lose it and I don't care. If I lose it, I don't care.
couple $100?
Couple
probably.
hundred, yeah.
And then at that point, you just kind of, you see what's going. At that point whether if it's dead and nothing's happening,
Right.
Or,
Now, will you sit at a live table and play blackjack? Or
Oh yeah,
you like
no, I'll play at live
Yeah.
table, and you play crazy. I have a strategy. I play stupid the whole time that I'm there.
Oh, they probably hate
almost
you.
like almost like Rain Man. So like I've been there and I'm like,
a-
oh, this is
that's
my
a-
first time.
it's a
So
real-
no, they
real
help
stretch,
you
huh?
and they totally cut you slack on stuff, and because then that way you don't have to feel stupid. You'd be like, oh, I want to hit the like. You sure you want to? Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. Go ahead. And so and like people will double down on you.
Yeah,
Like this-
'cause you're.
one time I went, this old lady sat next to me, and she's like, oh, no. She's like, you want to double down on that? And I'm like, oh, I'm trying to save my chips. And she's like, oh, I'll double down on it, and we'll split it if you win. Sure shit as I won, so she took her cut. And,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Played
cool.
Stupid, yeah.
Where do you, have you ever gone to like Delaware Park here? or anything?
Delaware Park.
You went? Yeah.
Yeah. And then a couple times in Canada.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. It was closer from Ohio. Ohio. It was like a 3-hour drive. So
Nice,
we go
man.
to Niagara Falls.
So what do you, what's on the slate for the weekend? You guys are you'll get
Sunday.
a hotel? Oh,
Yeah.
it's just Sunday? Or?
Yeah, Sunday into Monday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
And
man.
it's President's Day holiday, so I don't have to work Monday.
Yeah, take advantage of it. Yeah. That's cool, man.
So
Well, I hope you have a good time.
It sounds
Thanks,
like
Brian.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blackjack.
Blackjack. slots.
I didn't understand that
alcohol.
blackjack was you're just playing the dealer.
Right.
So the first couple times I played blackjack, I thought I was playing everybody at the fucking
Right.
table, like poker. You know,
Right.
I'm an idiot.
It's like all of us against them.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
it's just you and the
And
dealer.
if you get a good dealer, they want you to beat them. You
Sure.
know what I mean? He doesn't want to be the bad guy
I hate
taking
this job.
everybody's money. Right. Right. Yeah. People get pissed off at you.
I got a 7 under here, buddy. You should hit. All right. Well, Ree, you got events?
I do.
What do you got? What's up?
We're at a half hour, just like, you know.
Yeah. We're gonna do events and we'll take a break and we'll come back. All right.
All right. Well, Friday, this Friday the 15th, 5:30 to 8:30, an old friend of the show, Tommy Cook, and his new group, I guess, if you want to call it, Famous Last Words, is playing at Bank Shots 40. So that's one thing.
Cool, man. Wonder how Tommy Cook's doing.
Sunday 1 to 3 on the
Hey
17th.
Tom, if you're listening, give us a call, bud. All right.
Been a long time. You've heard from him, right?
Yeah.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Sunday 1 to 3 on the 17th. They're having Sunday s'mores hike and campfire at Lumps Pond State Park. It's $5 per person. Bring your blankets, cozy up next to the fire. Have some s'mores. You have to
S'mores.
s'mores. You have s'mores. You have to pre-register at 302-368-6989 for that. Of course, too, I think it might be some bad weather this weekend, maybe. I think if I heard that, some snow showers, I think.
This
that-
weekend?
I think so.
All right.
That's the name of my new band.
Snow
Snow
showers.
No. Bad weather.
Bad weather. I like it. I like it. It's
I like
better
it.
than snow showers.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mine's cloudy with a chance of sun.
West Kibblestone. Bad weather.
Bad weather. I like it. That's the name of the album drop. Saturday the 16th, 8:30 to 12:30 at night. 90s night with DJ Silly L at Sully's Irish Pub in Middletown. And they're going to have prizes if you wear your 90s gear.
That's nice.
Yeah, so fun time.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Where's that at? One more time.
Middletown, Sully's Irish Pub.
Cool. That sounds like a good time. All right. It's thank you, Ray.
Yeah.
It's the Crash and Burn show. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back. We're gonna get in some headlines. Ree's got some. She's got a nice top 10 list of Valentine's Day. Was it
Ideas,
do's and don'ts?
ideas,
Yeah,
ideas.
Cool. So we'll get into that. Valentine's Day's tomorrow, and some headlines. So hang tight. It's Crash and Burn show. We shall return. Party Gras. That's March 2nd. It's the Boys and Girls Club. Boys and Girls Club. Let me bring you up, Jay. Boys and Girls Club, March 2nd. Right Coast Pro is hosting another event. It's called Party Gras. Come out and see the Baldwins take on the crowd favorites, Crazy Kids.
Yeah.
Second time?
Second time.
It's an exciting matchup, man.
Yeah.
You guys got a lot of heat. It's going to be exciting.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show. We have it's going to be a night filled with purple stuff. Like great entertainment. Right, Jay?
Family-friendly entertainment.
That's right, buddy. Family-friendly entertainment. It's Right Coast Pro, March 2nd. Boys and Girls Club, Greater Newark Boys and Girls Club on Route 40. So come out, check us out. Tickets are available at rightcoastpro.com. Get them early, get them cheap. You want to get them at the door, they'll be a little more expensive. So hope to see you guys out there. It's March 2nd. Yeah.